Hello, welcome to the discourse, Mr. Ma right here, and again, I especially welcome you all to today's episode. This episode is tagged savings. Yeah, savings. We've looked at income and resource management. We've also looked at spending habits, and we would be considering savings today. So, all of this is directed towards one goal, helping all of us to achieve financial freedom, right? So we know about the rate of inflation right now, but with these few tips that I have or that we have here at the discourse, we hopefully it will help us gain that level of freedom we desire financially. So let's get right into what we have today. So, what is savings or saving? Your saving refers to excess cash that is retained for future investment or spending. Right. So, what I'm saying is, let's say you have surplus between your income and what you spend. All right. So the surplus there refers to the excess cash which you keep either for investment purposes or spending for future spending or future needs that may arise later. So and also this your saving, it is highly impacted by your spending habits. So like I said in the previous episode, your savings matters a lot. It is not how much you earn that matters, but how much you spend that matters. So also and now your spending habits affect how you save. All right, so your savings, your ability to save is highly dependent on your spending habits. All right, I would advise to have a budget. All right, so it is always advisable to have a budget and work on your budget. And how do you have a budget, or how do you build a budget? First things first, you must be able to track your expenses monthly. Okay, so once you are able to track your expenses monthly, you can then put them into a budget. You can then be able to put a budget in place. Okay, and also, mind you, I want you to know that if you are able to have a budget, okay, it would help you control your spending habits and save money. Okay, so having a budget would help to control your spending habits, which highly would impact your saving ability and how well you can save. Okay, so your savings, let's say, let's do it like this. For you to be able to save, let's say, you can decide on how much you want to have in your bank account saved up by the end of 2022. Okay, so you can decide on how much you want to have saved up, and we have 6 months left in this year, right? So you can, having after determining how much you want to have saved up in your bank account, divide that amount that you intend having saved up in your bank account by the end of this year, divided by 6, because we have 6 months remaining. So after dividing that amount by 6, whatever you have as a result, or that as your answer, becomes what you need to keep aside, what you need to subtract from how much you earn as your income monthly, uh, becomes how much you need to save every month to be able to attain or get the exact amount you intend having saved up somewhere by the end of this year, right? So once you can do that, I know, right, it takes a whole lot of discipline to save money, because you have a whole lot going on. There are so many things you need to take care of, and we all have needs and families to cater for and all of that. It is not easy, but gradually and bit by bit we will get there, right? So mind you, I want to put a disclaimer out. I'm not a financial advisor, right, by certificate, right? So I would suggest you also, all this I'm saying, right, throughout the podcast, from the previous episode down to this particular one. I'm just suggesting possible ways to help us shape our finances the way we want. All right, so you can always, not you can, you should always seek the services of an expert. All right. So having said that, I would draw the curtain here, and I want you to have fun and keep yourself out of trouble, okay? And then all you do it to the barest minimal. Don't go overboard your resources, okay? And on that note, thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next podcast.